Welcome to today's video, where we take a deep dive into a story that has shocked and puzzled one of the most prominent pastors in the world. T.D. Jakes has been linked to a scandal. But what really happened? How did someone so respected and admired find themselves at the center of controversy? And perhaps most importantly, what can we learn from this situation? Let's break it down. T.D. Jakes is a name synonymous with spiritual guidance and leadership. For decades, he's been the face of the Potter's House, a megachurch based in Dallas, Texas, with tens of thousands of followers and millions more tuning in around the world. Known for his powerful sermons, best-selling books, and even film production, Jakes has become an influential figure not just in religious circles but also in mainstream culture. But like many public figures, he's not without controversy. Today we're going to unpack the scandal that recently brought his name into the spotlight and explore the reactions, implications, and possible misunderstandings surrounding it. Before diving into the specifics, it's important to note that public figures, particularly those in positions of moral authority, are often held to very high standards. Any misstep, whether real or perceived, can have a profound impact not only on their personal reputation but also on the communities they lead. The scandal in question revolves around allegations that have made headlines and stirred debate on social media. Now, depending on where you heard the story, the details might differ. Some reports emphasize financial misconduct, while others touch on moral failures. It's crucial to clarify that at the time of this video's recording, no official charges have been brought against Jakes, and much of the discussion remains speculative. The controversy started when anonymous sources began leaking information suggesting that Jakes was involved in mismanagement of church funds. Allegedly, large sums of money were either missing or unaccounted for, raising eyebrows within his organization. Some detractors claimed that these funds were used for personal luxuries rather than church-related expenses. Additionally, there were whispers of improper relationships. Again, nothing that's been proven, but the speculation was enough to ignite outrage, particularly among his critics. The combination of financial and moral allegations created a firestorm that quickly gained traction in the media. As with any high-profile case, reactions were swift. Social media erupted with hashtags like #TJakesScandal, with some people expressing disappointment and others rushing to his defense. In times like these, it's easy for misinformation to spread, and the court of public opinion often makes judgments before all the facts are in. So, how has T.D. Jakes responded to these claims? So far, Jakes has remained relatively quiet. His legal team has issued statements denying the accusations, labeling them as baseless and malicious. Jakes himself addressed the scandal briefly during one of his sermons, urging his congregation to remain steadfast and focus on their faith, rather than the distractions created by the media. This tactic, staying mostly silent and choosing not to engage with every rumor, is a common one among public figures facing controversy. In some cases, this works in their favor, allowing the scandal to pass over as new stories take the spotlight. In others, the silence can be interpreted as an admission of guilt or avoidance. It's also important to consider the size of Jakes' influence. With a congregation of over 30,000 people and millions more followers online, any scandal involving him has the potential to shake the faith of many. That's one reason why his response or lack thereof has been so closely watched. Now, let's take a step back. When dealing with allegations like this, it's essential to approach the situation with a level head. While it's easy to get swept up in the drama of a scandal, especially when it involves someone so well known, it's critical to remember that people are innocent until proven guilty. The legal system, along with public opinion, will determine how this story unfolds. But as we wait for more clarity, let's ask a more profound question: how should we, as members of the community, whether that's the Christian community or just society at large, respond when a leader is accused of wrongdoing? Scandals like this force us to examine our expectations of public figures, particularly spiritual leaders. Should we hold them to a higher standard? And if they fall short, does that invalidate the good work they've done? These are questions with no easy answers. As the story of the T.D. Jakes scandal continues to develop, one thing remains certain: this is a test of not just his personal character but also the faith of those who follow him. Will they stand by him in this time of uncertainty, or will they turn away? Only time will tell. In closing, we'll keep an eye on this story as it progresses and update you with any significant developments. But in the meantime, let's remember that in the age of instant news, it's easy to jump to conclusions. Let's choose to approach these situations with compassion, thoughtfulness, and a commitment to seeking the truth. And let us know in the comments below How do you think we should respond to scandals involving religious leaders? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video insightful. Thanks for watching.